World War I, the Great War. World War I, often referred to as the Great War, was a global conflict that lasted from 1914 to 1918. It was one of the most significant and devastating wars in history, fundamentally reshaping the political, social, and economic landscapes of the world. The war involved the major powers of the time, with alliances drawn between two opposing sides: the Allies, led by France, Russia, and the United Kingdom, and the Central Powers, led by Germany, Austria-Hungary, and the Ottoman Empire. Causes of the war, ***. Several factors contributed to the outbreak of World War I. Tensions among European powers had been escalating for decades due to militarism, nationalism, and imperial ambitions. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary by a Serbian nationalist in June 1914 was the immediate spark that triggered the conflict. Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia, and a chain reaction of alliances led to an all-out war. The Western Front, ***. The Western Front was the main theater of the conflict in Europe, stretching from Belgium to Switzerland. Both sides dug elaborate trench systems, resulting in a stalemate that lasted for years. Trench warfare characterized this front, with horrific conditions, massive casualties, and limited territorial gains. Key battles such as the Battle of the Somme and the Battle of Verdun witnessed catastrophic loss of life. The Eastern Front, ***. The Eastern Front saw battles between Germany and Austria-Hungary against Russia. It was a more mobile and fluid front than the Western Front. The Russian army suffered significant defeats but also achieved some successes, putting a strain on the Central Powers. However, Russia's internal problems, including the Russian Revolution in 1917, eventually led to their withdrawal from the war. The war at sea, ***. The war extended beyond the land, with naval battles and the use of submarines, U-boats. The British blockade of Germany led to shortages and hunger, while German U-boat attacks on merchant ships caused tension with the United States, leading to its entry into the war in 1917. The home front, ***. The war had a profound impact on civilians as well. Governments on both sides mobilized their economies and societies for total war, imposing conscription and rationing. Women played an essential role in the workforce, taking on jobs traditionally held by men. The war's demands led to widespread suffering, and the war effort was financed through loans and heavy taxes. The United States entry, ***. Initially neutral, the United States had strong economic ties with the Allies. The German unrestricted submarine warfare and the interception of the Zimmermann telegram, in which Germany proposed an alliance with Mexico against the U.S., led to the American entry into the war in April 1917. The arrival of fresh American troops and resources significantly bolstered the Allies' chances of victory. Global impact, ***. World War I extended far beyond Europe. Fighting took place in Africa, the Middle East, and Asia, involving various colonies and dominions. The war redrew borders and reshaped the political landscape in these regions, setting the stage for future conflicts and decolonization movements. Russian Revolution, ***. The war brought immense hardships to Russia, leading to widespread discontent. In 1917, the February Revolution forced Tsar Nicholas II to abdicate, establishing a provisional government. However, the October Revolution, led by the Bolsheviks and Vladimir Lenin, overthrew the provisional government, leading to the establishment of a communist state. Armistice and Treaty of Versailles, ***. By 1918, the Central Powers were weakening, and the war's end seemed inevitable. On November 11, 1918, an armistice was signed, ending the fighting. In 1919, the Treaty of Versailles, primarily imposed on Germany, officially ended the war. The treaty placed significant blame on Germany, demanding reparations and territorial concessions that left the nation economically devastated and humiliated.